I'm the best of Southwest, Leroy. You better recognize it. Not only
run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
There's Mostert, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish a ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw is Beathard. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Leroy,
I can't put my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Beathard. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
it's over.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're gonna
Bad move, boys. That's a bad move.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Bad move, boy. That's a bad move, man.
The Niners go for it.
Kind of best, man.
And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
I figure you and the mailman out. Y'all might not win another game.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Tackle made at the 49-yard line.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead
Yeah,
to down. He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
Now left side on the swing pass. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is third
and 2, Tannehill steps away. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Why ain't what? Why ain't what?
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run for it with Henry.
Oh, what?
He's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 6 yards on the pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. We're scoreless after 1.
Bro. She gonna do it here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Throw left side complete. It's Henry. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Tannehill. First out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. 4 yards on the pickup.
No, we were playing that.
Looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
He was getting there.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd inches. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Throw left side complete. It's Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12.
Throwing again is Tannehill, escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Uncle Leroy, I own you, man.
And that'll make it 3rd down. Tannehill
Uncle Leroy, I own you, baby.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Bro.
A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Titans 7, 49ers 0. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going
Watch that middle, y'all. He's going in the middle.
They're going to try and throw. That's
Let's go.
And now this is going to be close.
Boy, you might not win another game, man. I'm trying to tell you.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Tannehill on the move to his left. He's got his man on the crossing route. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Yeah.
He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry from a yard away, bowling his way in.
We on YouTube, baby. We on YouTube, baby.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
That's not going to help.
Actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't it?
I'll give you all that.
How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion?
You're going to get 3.
Exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get
I don't
that
know about
done.
that.
18 more yards there and another first down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Not worrying about that, bro.
Pick up of
Yeah.
8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. This is Mostert.
Boy, I'm not worrying about
Inside
that.
the
Time out,
25
baby.
now at the 24.
Give you all that.
A
Let's
gain
go.
of 5, good enough for the first down. Now Mostert. Room here to run. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 24 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
Yeah.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of the half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Back to throw Beathard. Pressure
Go,
comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey
Yeah.
Simmons that time.
Yeah, Leroy.
To record the sack. Now whistles and a timeout with
I'm the
3
best.
seconds left in the first half.
I'm the best of Southwest.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going up top for Taylor. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
Oh.
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Tennessee.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Leroy can't beat them, bro. I figured them guys out.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got him.
You want to take your
That's
wild?
Henry. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's
I'm gonna
that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, not in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in
Bro, you don't have an
what a
appetite. I
nice
don't have
play
an
he made
appetite.
there in the open field.
Huh?
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before.
It's easy
And
first down.
whistle blown. A timeout here is taken,
Yeah, I'm
and it's
talking
taken
about.
by the kicking team.
There you go.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. It's Tannehill.
What up, boy?
And he finds a man on the crossing route.
Go ahead. Do it again. Let's go.
And he'll be taken down, but
You
not
want to be
before
up
he
like
works
that?
it
Let's go.
past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
Signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Tannehill throwing again. Wide open receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
At the 4-yard line.
Again, Tannehill. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. And what a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown.
Leroy, you might not win another game, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Circle that drive.
I see how you and the mailman play, man.
Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive
I want to
away.
get you a little set thing, too. I know y'all want Brown, but I'm after you. She got black. Yeah.
This taken in about
Would
4
you wear it?
yards deep. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the
I know you don't care too much about Brown, but yeah. So how would it fit? You gotta use the headset, huh?
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have.
You can't blame it on Chop though. Chop ain't telling people to do violence.
On play action, they'll throw.
I mean, you can blame it on him for him. Just go down Pennsylvania Avenue.
Best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well. You know, he's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and his crew.
Leroy, you might not win another game, like I said. Yeah, I'm the best. I'm the best. You know I'm the best. Huh? Well.
At the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Throw left side complete. It's Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
First down, Titans.
To throw is Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard. Running from the gun with Henry. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Henry. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Leroy, I'm the best. I own you, man. I told you, man, you would not win another game, man. When I'm sober, you would not win another game, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Find a way to stretch their lead. The point after try for Gostkowski. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Titans 28, 49ers 7.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And 5 at the 40-yard line.
The first throw here for the backup Garoppolo.
Come on, bro.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he'll let this go. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is going to
Too late for that.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as an impressive 31
Good try to.
gain. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
See what?
Looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot.
Leroy, I don't got to keep telling you that, bro.
Its moments too.
You on YouTube, baby.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. And the Titans
Back to throw, Tannehill rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Tannehill. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
first down.
Now it's Tannehill. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Eric Armstead able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this
Leroy,
thing
you will not win another game, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end.
Just go, boy. You giving up right now? Let me know. We don't figure this game out. Then we can go back.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
Yay.
San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's
Yeah, Leroy. What you got to say about that?
Here in this fourth quarter. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll power his way out near the 25. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
You cover. Go, you go on over.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Let's go, Roy.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go, baby.
Desmond King picks it, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yay. What you gotta say about that, boy? Yeah.
They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, Roy. What you gotta say about that, Roy? Leroy, Crosby, whatever you want to call your name. Who's talking to me? Oh, Crosby. No, I thought you were talking about me.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
Leroy, I'm the best.
This hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Thank you, Roy.
Seth Garoppolo for the third time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Stop the light, cussing or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, Leroy. She shouldn't even call him. She ain't talking to him like 2 weeks. Now this is commotion. Yeah. She ain't talking to him like 2 weeks. She said she ain't talking to him like 2 weeks. She called him, and now it's commotion now, because she want. That's the whole bit right here. I pulled that out. It was flat. That was yesterday. It's flat. I didn't know you drank flat, baby. I apologize.
They were pushing back. And I was literally interrupted mid-sentence speaking here because we were all unaware of what was happening right outside this room.
You can't blame on Trump, but you can't blame on Trump for the fans.
And I want to thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Trump ain't no